In this video, I'm going to go over the step over armbar for when you have your opponent in the scarf hold position. So I'm going to have Russ in the scarf hold. His head's going to be right here. And we're going to do this submission. It's a pretty easy submission to do. It's one of the most common submissions to do as well. What I'm going to do is I'm going to have good position, take my knee, and I'm going to put it right underneath his shoulder because I want to have good control of him. I might even try to crush him a little bit and start doing certain things as well. Now, when I do this, ideally, I don't want my head just kind of like just chilling up here. If my head's chilling up here and I go to do this, it might not be that easy. Here, if I can't get, let's say we're here, I go like this, right? And he pushes on my head and he gets on top. Here, because I don't have my leg in position, then it's harder. There's one where I do a armbar like this. Now if he goes to knock me over here, I can still finish him. It's just not gonna happen. This one, that one's actually okay to do when you're a little higher. That's usually like lots of times when I do it. But this one here, we're gonna keep our head down low because we don't want them pushing on your face too much. So he's going to work to push on my face. Then from here, what I do is I drive up, step my leg over. Then from here, my knee comes inside, I pinch, I bring my elbow back by his wrist, and then I hip in. And then I go for my finish. Now at this point, even if my head is up a little bit, it's not as big of a deal. When he goes to push me here, it doesn't matter because I have head control. If I don't get my leg over right away and he's already pushing me while I'm coming over, then it's not as effective. So it's very important that I get the leg over his head before he starts working to tip me. That's why I gotta start with my head down here. So I'm here like this, I lift, step, then I come here. Now it doesn't matter if my head is up as much. Then I bring my arm back and I work to finish. And we rotate this way here, so now we're here like this. My head is down first, then from there, I'll tilt. So look what I'm doing, I'm tilting, then I step. Now my elbow comes back. Sometimes I put my arm behind my back because it makes my armpit even tighter. Usually sometimes when I go down tight, I don't feel as good, but when I bring my arm behind my back, go to pull your arm out, he's gonna have trouble. Then I'm already hipping in. All I do is hip in and drive my elbow back. And that's your submission. Pretty simple, pretty straightforward. It's one of the more common submissions that people do from the scarf hold. But maybe this video gave you some details that you didn't know, or maybe you're somebody who hasn't even seen it. So try it out, and if you have any questions or comments, post below.